With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello friends, here the question is, we have given two statements, assertion and reason. We have to check whether these two statements are true or false, and if both of them are, if the reason is correctly explaining the assertion or not. So assertion is, in Young's double slit experiment, the fringes become indistinct if one of the slits is covered with a cellophane paper. So we are performing Young's double slit experiment and the sources of light are placed behind the slits. So when the source of light is coming, means light is coming from one of the slits, we have kept a cellophane paper in front of it. Means this slit is covered with cellophane paper now. And we have given that if this such action is done, then we will not get distinct fringes. Means the fringes will become distinct. We will not be able to differentiate between bright and dark fringes. So let's check how this statement is correct or false. So when we are, suppose this is the slit and we have kept a source of light here. So light is coming from these two slits and here there is a cellophane paper. Now when this light is passing through the cellophane paper, medium is changing. So wavelength of light in this cellophane paper will be somewhat different than original wavelength. But when light comes or emerges out from this cellophane paper, again the wavelength will be lambda. So we can say that the wavelength is not changing, and wavelength is not changing. So wavelength does not changes. So wavelength is not changing. Now what we also know that cellophane paper is a translucent medium. So translucent medium means, so or translucent material means a material which is absorbing some of the light, and then the light coming out from that material is not exactly of the same intensity of the original light. Means some of the light is absorbed by that material. Such materials are known as translucent. So we can conclude that the intensity of light which is incident on this translucent material will be less than, will be greater than this emerging intensity. Means we will get some light out of this cellophane paper, but the intensity of this light is less than the original intensity of light. So we will get a interference pattern on the screen, but that pattern is not distinct, because if we want a distinct pattern on the screen, means there is a best contrast between maxima and minima obtained for the on the screen, then we will have to use the condition like I1 should be equal to I2. So there are two slits. Suppose there is the same intensity light falling on the second, passing from the second slit also, but here now the intensity is I dash, which is less than I. So two intensities will be I and I dash, and these are not equal. That's why we will not get best of contrast between maxima and minima. So maxima and minima will not be clearly distinct. So we can say that this is due to decrease in intensity of light when cellophane paper is used to cover the slit. So first statement is correct, that we will not get distinct fringe pattern. Second statement is cellophane paper decreases wavelength of light. Just now we have checked, the cellophane paper will not decrease wavelength of light, because this emerging light is having the same wavelength but having less intensity. So the second statement is incorrect. We can say assertion is true and reason is false. So the correct option is option C. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.